gonna react to his 6'7" two-way ISO scoring build.
He was 6'7", I don't know his wingspan, but he was definitely present in the lanes. Good dribble moves, or all the dribble moves that we know are good for Season 1, are all gate kept or height capped at 6'4" and under. Unlock Devin Booker and Luka Doncic dribble styles that we've seen, you know, had pretty good speed boost in cross launches from the 2K25 community day. Aiming for a point forward, a playmaker, a play glass type of build at this tall height. Earlier in the year, a couple months ago, I said I wanted to make the tallest height that still gets gold handles for days, and now we get max plus one, so I'm hoping to get Hall of Fame handles for days on a 6'7" and be able to cook up. Later, I posted on their website, all of the good dribble moves, or all the dribble moves that we know are good for Season 1, are all gate kept or height capped at 6'4" and under. We've seen the Steph Curry combos, the De'Aaron Fox speed boost, cross launches. We've seen the John Morant behind the back and his dribble style, even stuff like Dwayne Wade. So De'Aaron Fox, Dwayne Wade, Trae Young, all of their animations were never height kept at 6'4", but now they are with all this new dribble stuff coming into play. So I was leaning towards making a 6'4", 6'3" type of two-way playmaker, but I made this post on Twitter and I'm letting you guys pick, and it's looking like it's leaning more towards the taller build, so I'm looking at this 6'7". Now, it's not exactly meta, it's not a demigod in any way, it's just how I want to play the game. Just being tall, long wingspan. I think this is max wingspan on a 6'7", but I do want steal on this build, and I'll talk about that in just a second. We'll also talk about the dribble moves that I plan on using, but 92 perim, high speed, high agility, or at least enough agility to get on ball menace, some strength in there to get bronze immovable enforcer, and that is a tier 2 badge, so I will bump that up to silver immovable enforcer. And if you guys didn't know, your 3-point and mid-range ratings unlock things like your go-to shots, jump shots, dribble pull-ups, spin jumpers, and hop jumpers. So I definitely wanted to max out my shooting attributes, at least my mid-range, and my 3-point maxes out at a 79. And the playmaking's a little tough. You only get silver lightning launcher and silver unpluggable. It's like, why don't I just go down to a 6'6" and get gold lightning launcher and gold unpluggable? But why don't I just go down to a 6'5" and get Hall of Fame handles for days instead of gold handles for days? And why don't I just go down to 6'4" at that point to get the small guard animations? And then why don't I just go down to 6'3" to get mini marksman? You can see the...
So how y'all feel about this build? Me personally, I need dunk. I gotta dunk, bro. Driving layup is cool. I'm not gonna lie. If you cook your player, you don't need driving dunk. I'm gonna be honest, because if you cooking them, you get to the lane, you have an open shot. If the shot not open, your teammate is open because you just cooked your man. So that means he coming to help. If he not helping, you going up the layup. So regardless, you can work either one. Pick what works best for y'all. I just personally, I like getting contact dunks. I like going up windmills. You know what I'm saying? All type of freaky stuff. I like to get freaky in the air. Pause. No diddy. But you know what I'm saying? I like to do the freaky moves off the glass. You know what I'm saying? So that's me personally. I like everything else about the build. 79-3. That will be viable because he has a higher mid-range. If y'all gonna make a build that has a 79-3, be aware you might not get good jump shots, bro. So if I was to make a build with 79 3-pointer, no cap, bro, I'm definitely having high mid-range. So if you want to make a build with 79-3, you make sure you have mid-range, because you can always put boosts and stuff, +5 and stuff like that. But we're gonna see. 90 ball handle might be too much. I think that's too high. That's kind of OD. But otherwise, this is a solid build for you if you're just not a dunker. But we're going to see what else he could up though.
Whole trading attributes for height or trading height for attributes just becomes a big rabbit hole. So we just got to find that perfect blending of animations, badge thresholds, and height to just be all around what we want in a day one build. Two things I definitely want to do on this build. I would definitely take the layup down to probably 80. 80 gets me LaMelo Ball driving layup, or the layup style, and then 82 gets me the Tyrese Halliburton layup style. He had good Euro steps last year, and 84 now gives you Jimmy Butler layup style, which his was really nice last year. That alone should let me be able to get my speed ball up to an...
Devin Booker got some good moves, Jay. Y'all see that? Look at this deep book crossover, bro.
It was really nice.
It's kind of quick.
That alone should let me be able to get my speed ball up to an 80 to unlock Devin Booker and Luka Doncic dribble styles that we've seen, had pretty good speed boost in cross launches from the 2K25 community day.
I need this Luka. I gotta be... Bro, if I unplug my mic one more time, I'm ending the video, bro. But I need this Luka cross. I wonder if he shows the animations and requirements to get this Luka dribble style. Oh, he does. He does. You need a 88. Hold on. To get Kobe. Hold on, chat. We're going to see what he's talking about.
Gameplay, and it should let me at least get a silver interceptor, but I do want to go for 85 steel to get the gold interceptor. I liked Lonzo Ball playing online. He had gold interceptor. He was 6'7". I don't know his wingspan, but he was definitely present in the lane.
So y'all can see from this gameplay right here, Lonzo Ball, he said he had gold interceptor, and y'all see this clip. This is Koza playing at 2K Community Day, so he was going dumb. So if you want to build, make sure gold interceptor seems to be OP in a good badge this year. As y'all can see in this gameplay, watch this. He was getting some cheesy lane steals while he was at Community Day with Lonzo Ball.
But I do want to go for 85 steel to get the gold.
It is my team, but y'all gotta understand the badges tweak the same. Certain things, player on player gameplay, some things is gonna move the same, right? But we'll always see when the game drops. So when the game drops, I'm gonna be streaming it, playing it, testing stuff out, so y'all don't mess up y'all builds either. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be very careful before I make me a build. You feel me? On making sure I can get what I want to get everything like that. Cause I ain't trying to make no build, waste my cheese, and then next week come back with another build. But we all know, bro, 60% of everybody gonna make a second build by the second week of the game. Because by the end of the first week, you can be like, bro, my build ain't got this, my build can't dunk, my build is slow. So listen, take y'all time with making y'all builds, and y'all gonna be good, bro.
Gold interceptor. I liked Lonzo Ball playing online. He had gold interceptor.
Chat, look at this steal right here. Look. Curry is way up there. Lonzo is right there. He said gold interceptor. This is gold interceptor in NBA 2K25 right here. So if you want defense on your build, these are the type of clips you should be watching. Look.
He was 6'7". I don't know his wingspan, but he was definitely present in the lanes. I also want to keep the 85 passing accuracy because I see a lot of point guard builds, especially just going lower passing accuracy and seeing how the passing lanes are. I definitely want higher, especially if I'm trying to be like an oversized two-way type of PG. I'm trying to be more of a pass first. I don't need OD offense, although I can probably score really consistently with the offense I have on this build. But pretty much I'm trying to drive and kick with a build like this. I want everything. I want rebounding. I want like a play glass type of build and like a point forward type of build all into one.
That's what I want, Chad. I want like a point forward, man. If I can make me a point forward, man, it's over, bro. But you just got to be careful with your attributes because I'm not going to be able to get everything. So it's going to be a knowing what you can work with and what you can't, you feel me?
The 6'7" height. You guys might call me crazy, but I might use my tier 1+1 badge on my handles for days and get Hall of Fame handles for days over getting, you know, unpluckable from silver to gold. I'm going to try to see how that works. Obviously, I'm not trying to dribble in front of a defender's face, but I might dribble on these 6'3 PGs or these 6'2 PGs with very minimal defense. I'm looking through the 2K Labs animation requirements and just trying to piece together the animations that I...
Chat, so here we go with the animation requirements for 2K Labs. If you need any information, y'all got to go check out 2K Labs, bro. I'm not sponsored, but 2K Labs, hit up your boy. Listen, layup style, you need 80 to get LaMelo, Halliburton, Jimmy Butler. Dribble pull-up, 83 DeMar DeRozan. Now, I don't know if he's testing these out or he know if these are good. So you need an 80 ball handle to get Devin Booker and Luka. I definitely want Booker and Luka moves everything. Kobe Bryant has an 88. Why is Kobe ball handle so high, bro? 88? So if the Kobe, hey, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get 88, chat, but we just going to have to work and see. But here are a couple animations and requirements. So take a screenshot of this. And let's get to it, bro.
I would want on a 6'7 build. If I do go 6'7, it's looking like this with, you know, some blank spaces. It doesn't look like 6'7s are going to get, you know, too good of step backs or, you know, other things like that. But at least now, whenever the full game comes out, we can, you know, test our build in the build tester and we can pick our animations. And then from that point on, I'll have a better understanding of if going 6'7 is worth it, if their, you know, animations are good enough. You guys don't have to copy my animations or use my animations by any means because there's so much creativity and dribbling this year, I feel like. So just, you know, go off what you want. I'm just trying to make sure this height gets good enough dribbling so I can cook up with it. So 93 layup will probably be OD, you know, especially, you know, we're at point guard position. We have PGs guarding us that are 6'3", minimal defense. You know, being a big body with a high layup like that might be really good. But you see, if we just take it down to 80, I hope to get good animations at 80. I like LaMelo Ball layup style last year. I hope it's still the same this year. If not, I'll bump it up to 82 or 84. I'll keep you guys updated. But we're only 95 overall out of 99. And we already have 60 offensive rebound. I would like to get, you know, 70 because I'm pretty sure that's box out beast or something with the strength to match it. So
bro got a 55 vertical. Now, he really don't need vertical because he a layup type of player. So that's why he don't got layup, dunk, and block in vertical. So I want vertical in my build, though, especially if I'm trying to grab rebounds. But We just gotta tweak and see what we can go without and what we can and what we need, chat.
I'd probably, get my rebounding up. It's pretty cheap at the 6'7" height. I would want to get my steal up for silver interceptor at least, to take full advantage of this height and wingspan. And I don't need that, that cracked out glove. I'm going to try to smother the ball handler. We've seen how effective that can be, in PvP game modes. If I can just smother them, beat them to the spot, be in their presence, just be all over them, you know what I'm saying? And just, have that high perimeter and, the immovable enforcer and the on-ball menace, just being tall and lanky, I think I'm going to be able to create a lot of turn.
Chad, we're going to be in them lanes. Y'all see this? We're going to be in them lanes. Now, I'm not going to lie. Trae Young just shot a wide open shot on SGA. I don't know how I feel about this play. Look, Chad, watch this.
Just be all.
But he talking about his own ball defense, right? Shai Gilgeous just got A perimeter and A- steal. So, Trae Young got gold ankle assassin. I wonder what SGA defensive badges he got.
All over them, you know what I'm saying? And just, have that high perimeter and, the immovable.
That's not a contest. I don't know, Chad. We're going to have to see what's going on.
Enforcer and the on-ball menace, just being tall and lanky, I think I'm going to be able to.
He got gold glove. So this is gold glove with SGA. He got a steal right here. And Trae Young got gold handles for days. So basically, Chad, if you got a lockdown, bro, you want to build with defense, bro, because you probably going to get a lot of good steals, especially early on in 2K. People are not going to know how to dribble. Everybody going to be struggling to an extent, you know what I'm saying, especially for the first few days. But if you want some good defense, want some steals and stuff like that, make sure you put some defense on it. That's what I like about this build. This build will be a sleeper type of build. I will make a few adjustments, but this 6-7 build, you could definitely lock up your opponent and get buckets all game. So if you know how to use this, you'll be tough for sure.
Just being tall and lanky, I think I'm going to be able to create a lot of turnovers that way, outside of, having steals where I reach and now I'm out of position, I'm frozen, and then I get beat. But you see, being 95 out of 99 overall, I'm pretty sure I can get something like silver interceptor and get some block on the build. And that's really all I need on this build, and I'll probably have some attribute points left over if I want to go a couple more attributes on the layup, or if I want to do a little bit more rebounding, or whatever the case may be. I'm aiming for a point forward, a playmaker, a play glass type of build at this tall height. Earlier in the year, a couple months ago, I said I wanted to make the tallest height that still gets gold handles for days, and now we get max plus 1, so I'm hoping to get Hall of Fame handles for days on a 6-7 and be able to cook up. Later in the year, if I find out silver unpluckable just isn't working for me and I'm not choosing my matchups correctly, I will bump up unpluckable rather than handles for days and just have gold unpluckable and gold handles for days, still at the 6-7 max wingspan. But for season 1, I think I'm going to do Hoff handles for days and silver immovable enforcer for my 2 max plus 1 for tier 1 and tier 2, and I'm just going to pick my matchups accordingly. I'm not going to dribble on a lockdown. I'm not going to do all of this. I'm just going to simply, I'm not going to play out of body. I'm just going to play simple ball. I'm going to attack matchups. I'm going to dribble when I have the chance to dribble. I'm going to get clips when I have the chance to get clips. But I'm not looking to play out of body. I'm not looking to dunk on people, shoot limitless. I'm looking to just get to the rack, kick out, get to the rack, finish, cook up. There's a ton of different ways to score, ton of different ways to get open. You got go-to shots, hop jumpers, reworked. You got, aggressive breakdown combos and regular breakdown combos being reworked. And all of these combos flow into each other. All these animations separately flow into each other. Really.
Alright, chat, so I don't know if he got some more footage or something, or he just still talking about the build, but this gonna wrap up this video. No cap, man. Shout out Coles. This is a W build. Comment down below, will you be making this 6-7 build? I liked some of the stuff he had, but I ain't gonna lie, I definitely gotta change a few of the animations and things like that. I can't be out here with 50 vertical and no dunk, but if you cooking them up, do you really need dunk at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? But listen, like the video if you're new, comment down below what you think about this build. It's your boy Beazy. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Still waiting for a big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Don't follow rules, it's some renegade. I can't follow rules, I'm so renegade. I'm so uncared. Oh, don't follow rules, I'm so renegade. Okay. Not hustling for myself, trying to see my brother pay. Not hustling for myself, trying to see my brother pay. I'm DTN for like, man, that what Prima say. I'm DTN for like, man, that what